أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We are revising the properties of ism. So we have finished revising the first two properties. Inshallah, we are going to start the third property today. It's revision. Okay, Ayan, what is the first property of ism?
First property is uh, status.
What's the
Second
second one?
is gender.
Third one?
Third one is type.
Fourth one?
Number.
That is gender, number, and type.
Yeah, number and type.
Number and type. And we have done status, we have done gender. Today we are going to revise number, the third property of ism. Okay. So when we say number is the third property of ism. What do we really mean? What do we really mean by saying number, that an ism has a number? Taimiyya, what do you think? What we really mean by that? Or I can revise that. Okay, I'll give you another question. What different kinds of number an ism can have? Okay, Muhammad Ashar. No problem, Taimiyya. It's okay.
Okay, so the three kinds of number in Arabic is plural, dual, and singular.
All right. So when we say number, we are talking about what? The quantity,
we're talking
right?
about the amount of whatever we're talking about.
Amount or the quantity.
Amount or quantity.
Of the ism, the quantity in the ism. It
Yeah.
could be singular, like one, or it could be dual, or it could be plural. So Daniel, when I say plural for English words, does it include two or not?
No. Well, includes two, actually.
Sorry, listen. For English language, for English words, when I say plural, does it include two? Yeah, it does. But when we are talking about Arabic and I say plural, does it include two?
No.
Why?
Because for two, it has
There's some background noise, Daniel. Say it again.
Torah has its own thing.
So duals are treated separately, you're trying to say, right? Yeah. So we treat duals separately. The Arabs treat duals separately, and they have three categories under number. So an ism can be singular, an ism can be dual, and ism can be plural. So when we say plural, it means how many?
Three or more.
Three or more. All right, good. Thank you, Daniel. So when we say plural, while we are talking about Arabic words, it means three or more. It does not include two, because for two, we have a separate category called dual or musanna or musannan. So that's all about three types of number. An ism could be singular, an ism could be dual or plural. All right. So when we know these charts already. Everybody in this class knows these charts. So we have the first column, which is for singular. Second column is for dual. And the third column is for plural. And same applies to the feminine gender chart. First column is singular, second is dual, and third one is plural. So if you remember this chart, it should be easy to know that there can be, with respect to number, there are three categories: singular, dual, and plural. So this is number, basically. And you see, singular is singular. There's not much to learn about singular. Singular is singular. But we can spend some time learning duals and plurals. For example, we can learn how to make a dual. From Muslimun, we know how to make a dual, Taimia. So Muslimun is singular. How to make a dual of that? What's the dual of that? Taimia? What's the plural of, sorry, dual of Muslimun?
Muslim, dual is
Not plural, dual.
Muslim,
Say it. Don't worry, say it.
Muslimani.
Muslimani. Yeah, you got it. Muslimani. If the dual of Muslimun is Muslimani, what is the dual of Kalimatun?
Kalimatani.
Kalimatani. Dual of Kitabun.
Kitabu. Tani.
Say it again.
Kitabu Tani.
Do you see in Kalimatun there was a ta marbuta at the end? Do you see a ta marbuta here?
No.
So this ta here is because of this ta marbuta, the round ta, right? This ta here. Kitabun doesn't have that ta, does it?
No.
No. So look after this change, difference. Try again.
Kitab Tani.
Kitabani. Good. Kitabani. If there is no ta, then you don't have to add an additional ta to it. Good job, Taimia. Anusha. Masjidun.
Yes.
Give me the dual of masjid.
Masjidari.
Ajrun.
Ajwari.
Ajrani.
Jannatani.
Jannatun. Jannatani. Good. Thank you. Brother Miyamid, inshallah. Yadun means a hand. What's the dual?
Yadani.
Two hands. Yadani. Imratun means a woman. What is two
Imratani.
women? Imratani. Good job. Thank you, Brother Miyamid.
Yep.
We go to uh, Zainab. Rajulun means one man. What is two men?
Rajulani.
Sakilatun means something heavy. How about two things which are heavy?
Sakilatani.
Kalamun. Kalamun means a pen. Two pens.
Qalmani.
Kalamani. Kalamani. Yeah. So you see, this is straightforward. Nothing to it. Very. You are tani, or you just add ani at the end. This is for rafa status. All the examples here are for rafa. And if it is nasab or jar, you just add aini at the end. Like muslimani, muslimaini, muslimatani, muslimataini. So ani or aini, this is what you add depending on what status you want. All right, so this is the dual, straightforward stuff. It is the plural which is a little complex. All right, so with respect to plural, how many types of plural are in Arabic language? Remember, plural means three or more. All right, I'm gonna ask Jafar. Jafar, do you know?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Do you know or you
I
don't know,
don't.
Jafar? You don't know. Musab, do you know?
Yes, there are two broken plurals and normal plurals.
Very good. So there are two types of plurals in Arabic language. All right. Jafar, Musab already told us, but I'm gonna ask anyways again. Ayan, What are those two types?
Broken plurals and sound plurals.
Yeah. So they are sound plurals, jama salim, and broken plurals, jama mukassar. Now, if there are two types of plural, we should know how to differentiate, how to identify, how to differentiate sound plurals from broken plurals. Umar, can you tell us something about that? How to identify?
Una, ina sound.
Una, ina sound for what?
The sound plurals will have una, ina sound, and broken plurals will have other sound.
Sounds. Jama salim or the sound plural will have una, ina. Is there any other sound they could have as well? In addition to una, ina? Or it is just una,
Yes.
ina? No? Burak, do you know? Is it una, ina are the only two sounds that these sound plurals end with? Or there could be other sounds as well?
I think those are the only ones.
Those are the only ones? Okay. Daniel, what do you think?
No, actually, no, there actually might be others.
Daniel,
Yes.
how we differentiate a sound plural from a broken plural?
A sound plural to differentiate from them. Sound plurals, they have a pattern. So like for Rafa it'll be una, and for Nasab and Jar will be ina.
That's it? Una and
But
ina? This is how they end?
yeah, but for broken plurals they will end in anyway.
That's true. That's true. But actually, there is more to it. Not just una ina, because that is for masculine only. Atun or atin, like muslimatun, muslimatin. If an ism ends with atun or atin, that is also sound plural. So sound plurals end with una, ina, atun, and atin. Any of these ending sounds. While jama mukassar could have any ending sound other than una, ina, atun, or atin. It will have a different ending sound. So that is the two types of plural. Okay. So when we look at the Muslim chart, the last column, the third column of each chart, the feminine and masculine chart, are they sound plurals or they are broken plurals, Shifa? The last column of each chart.
Can you,
I cannot
can you
hear
repeat the
Shifa.
question?
Yeah. Okay. In these two Muslim charts shown on the slide, can you see those?
Yes.
The last column of each chart, the plural
Yes.
column. What are they?
They're,
What kind of plural they are?
they're sound plurals
They are sound plurals, jama salim. Why?
because they end with an una and ina sound.
And
And
also,
atun and atin.
yeah, thank you, Shifa. So these plurals, which are part of the Muslim charts, they are sound plurals because they end with una, ina for masculine, and for feminine, they end with atun or atin. Okay, so if there are other plurals, other than sound plurals, they will sound like singulars to you. They will sound like singular unless you know it is plural. So it comes with experience. Identifying the broken plurals comes with experience. There's one interesting fact. The broken plurals, they are plurals. Definitely they are plurals, but they are treated as singular feminine in Arabic language. For example, I say, I bought some pens yesterday. They were beautiful. There is nothing wrong with this sentence. This is a regular sentence. I bought some pens yesterday. They were beautiful. Now, the Arabic for pen is qalam, and its plural is aqlam. So what kind of plural is this? Aqlam. I'm gonna ask Ali. Ali, what do you think? Kalam is singular, akalam is plural. What kind of plural is this?
Broken plural.
Broken plurals. And broken plurals are treated as what in
Singular
Arabic
feminine.
language? So akalam will be treated as what?
Singular feminine.
Singular feminine. So I want to say this in Arabic, the same sentence which is written in English above here. I bought some akalam yesterday. Should I say they were beautiful? How Arabs will say the rest remaining part?
She was beautiful.
She was beautiful. So this is how the Arabs will say this. And this may sound weird to you, Ali. It sounds strange. But for Arabs, for Arabic speaking people, this is normal. This is how they speak. Okay. So this is how the broken plurals are treated in Arabic language. Thank you, Ali. Good job. So now we are going to identify them. We'll maybe just quickly spend some time. I will call names. Muhammad. First one, is it broken or is it sound or broken?
Broken.
Broken. Okay, Ayan. Ayan.
Yes.
We don't have a lot of time in this class, Ayan. Yes. Abidatun. Is it broken or is it sound or broken?
It's sound.
Why?
Because it has an atun sound at the end.
Atun sound. It should happen quickly though. You shouldn't have to think this long. You know, if you are really are learning this at the pace we want you to learn. Okay, Ayan? Should be
Okay.
faster. Yeah, good. Thank you, Ayan. Anusha, Abuabun.
That's a broken plural.
Okay. Babu Sultan, Brother Sultan, if you are available. Maybe you are just listening. All right. Burak.
Yes.
Yes. What?
Khaliduna. Una is a sound plural.
Okay. Taimiyya.
Sajidina is a sound plural.
Sound plural. Okay. Jafar.
Sound plural, Abiduna,
Why?
because it has a una sound.
All right. Brother Miyamid. Masajidu. Is it sound or broken plural? Brother Miyamid. You are muted.
Sorry. Yeah, broken plural.
Broken plural. Why it is a broken plural?
Because it's masajid, masajidun.
There's no una sound, ina sound, or atun or atin sound at the end, right?
No, there is not.
It's not. So that is why it is a
yeah. It's non-human broken plural.
there is a it's a broken plural. Yeah, it's a non-human as well. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Broken plural. Yeah. Mustafa Iqbal.
The broken plural.
Broken plural. Saad Iqbal.
As well for this broken plural.
Broken plural. All right. Shifa. Sorry, Shifa was already. I think I took Shifa's name. Okay, no Shifa. Okay, go ahead, Shifa.
Okay. As well as shuhada is broken plural.
Broken plural. And Abir?
Alimuna is sound plural.
Sound plural. Umar?
Broken plural.
Ali,
Sound plural.
sound
Feminine.
plural. Very good. Zainab,
Broken plural.
broken plural. And how about the last one?
Broken plural.
Broken plural. All right. So you have to the identifying the broken plurals comes with experience because they look like singular to you because they don't have an ending sound to help you. Good. So we are done with adad, third property of ism. And now we are going to learn the fourth property of ism, which is qism. All right, qism, type. How many kinds of type exist? If you could recall, it has been a while, but hopefully somebody remembers. Anybody who knows this? Okay, I think Muhammad raised his hand first. Did you, Muhammad? Muhammad Ashar, no. Okay, Zainab.
Sorry?
It's okay, Muhammad. Zainab.
There's like the common nouns and like, isn't it like the common and the proper type?
Yeah, you got it right. So there are two kinds of type, two types of type, huh? Yeah. And as Zainab was telling us, they are common noun and proper noun. This is a very easy concept. You already know what is a common noun, what is a proper noun, but let's define them. What is a common noun, Danielle?
A common noun is any ism unless it has a reason to be proper.
Common noun is a common noun. It is not specifically pointing out someone or something. Well, proper is something specific, right? Yeah. Okay, so there is a rule in Arabic language. What is that rule? Daniel kind of said that already, but Ibrahim Akhtar, do you know that rule? A general statement about type?
And so an ism is a noun unless proven otherwise.
No, Daniel, you said something. You say it again.
And,
What's the general
ism
statement?
is a common noun unless it has a reason to be proper.
Yeah. So like gender, you remember in gender, we said an ism is masculine unless there is a reason to call it feminine. And then we learned the reason of femininity, right? And if we don't find any of those reasons, then it is masculine. Same thing here. The default is common noun. The default type is common noun unless there is a reason to call it proper. And now we are going to learn the reasons of calling somebody proper, like proper names of people and places is proper noun. Can somebody give me the next one if you remember? Brother Miyamid?
Al.
Yeah, you're right. If you add al before an ism, then it becomes proper. Like kalamun is common noun, but before kalam, if you add al kalamu, now it is a specific kalam. Good job, thank you. Zainab, do you know another category? Another reason to call proper? You're muted, Zainab.
No, I don't know.
You don't know? Ayan, you have your hand up.
Names of places. Names of places.
Already covered under proper names of people
Okay.
and names of places. Anusha, did you know another reason?
Pointer?
Pointing nouns, like give me one. Haza, huh? Yeah. Another reason other than pointing nouns. I have Muhammad, you have your hand up?
Yes. What's it called? Mudaf. If mudaf is proper, then if mudaf ilayhi is proper, then mudaf is proper.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Good, good. So the pointing nouns are proper. If the mudaf ilayhi is proper, then the mudaf is proper. Any other reason? Daniel, you have your hand up?
Yes. So like all pronouns like huwa, hum, anta, antum.
Yeah, you're right. Do they have to be just detached or attached pronouns are also proper?
All pronouns,
All
all
pronouns.
attached.
Attached or detached, doesn't matter. They're all proper. So proper names, names of places or things, places, names of people or places, uh, uh, adding all the pronouns, attached or detached. A small ishara, pointers, as Anusha was saying. And there are a couple of more, 3 more. All this is I did not add before, but now we can handle this, so I'm adding more. So if somebody is called, like ya waladu, oh boy, ya bintu, oh girl, then if you call someone, the one who is being called is a proper noun because you're calling somebody specific. Another reason, all the relative nouns, alladhi, allazina, allati, allati, other than their duals, they are sorry, no, including their duals, they are proper nouns. They are all proper nouns. And as Muhammad was saying, if mudaf ilay is proper, then mudaf is proper as well. 7 reasons. Now remember this. 7 reasons to call an ism proper. And if you don't find any of these reasons, then what is that ism? Then what is that
It's
ism?
common.
Brother Hamid. If you don't find any of these reasons, then what is that ism? Proper or common? Common noun. So you just look for the reasons to call it proper. And if you don't find any of these 7 reasons, then it is common noun. All right. A small ishara, good thing about a small ishara, if you don't know this, haza, hazihi means this. One is for masculine, the other is for feminine. The plural is haulai, zalika, tilka, and haulaika. This is just for information. And these haza is proper noun and it does not change its shape. I mean, all of these shown here, they don't change their shape with respect to their status. So haza is rafa, haza is nasab, and haza is jar as well. And same applies to the other ones. And asma'u mawsula, the relative nouns, allazi, allati, allazina, allati, allai, all these words are also proper, and the same thing applies to them. They don't change their shape to show their status. They do have statuses. They do have rafa, nasab, or jar status, but they don't show it. They don't show it. They don't. It's like Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. They're different. But allazi, 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 it doesn't change. So it doesn't show its status like pointing nouns. So the pointing nouns and these relative pronouns, they are, or they should be called, yeah, they are all, I should call them relative nouns. I don't know why I wrote pronoun. Anyway, these are proper nouns. Anyway, we just spend maybe a couple of minutes and then on identifying, and then we wrap up. Kitabun. Is it a proper noun or a common noun? Musab.
This kitabun is a common noun.
Common noun. There's no reason to call it proper. So that is why it is common. Okay. Shifa. Imraatun.
Imra'atun, it's common.
Ali. Aishatu.
Proper.
Bye.
proper names.
Proper name. So it's a name of a woman, a girl. So it's proper. Okay, Saad, Azwajun.
Azwajan is is proper.
There is no al. It's not a proper name. It's not a pronoun. Huh? It is not a pointing noun. It is not the asma'ul masula. So it's not being called. It's not a mudaf that has a proper mudaf ilay. So it is common. It doesn't have any reason, Saad. There are 7 reasons to look for, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, allazina. Allazina. Ibrahim Akhtar, allazina.
Alladina would be a common noun.
They're always proper. And
Proper.
proper. Thank you, Ibrahim. And Miyami, tilka.
Proper noun.
Proper noun,
Yeah,
because they are small.
because of tilka.
Yeah. All right, that's all. That's where we will conclude. Thank you for your participation. So we are done with all the 4 properties now, basically. We are done. So we have revised them. We can maybe go over maybe identifying all the 4 properties of an ism now. That's, I think, we will do next time. But essentially, we are done revising the 4 properties of ism. Hopefully that was helpful, and it will help you retain the knowledge of the 4 properties. And as I have told you before, this is the basic knowledge. This is very essential knowledge. Without this, without knowing the 4 properties of ism, you cannot get anywhere. All right. If there's any question from Saad or Muhammad, they have their hand up. But it's just already there. Ji.
Assalamu alaikum. We also learned about a noun being heavy or light. So the question which comes to my mind is, why is that being heavy or light not covered in basic 4 properties?
Yeah, it doesn't fall under the 4 properties for some reason, because it's like a sub discussion under it. It is taught as a separate topic, actually. It's a very complex topic, actually. With respect to flexibility is another topic. So you can say, because heavy light is maybe taught as part of it. Maybe that's why it is not covered. I don't know, but it's a very important topic that we need to know.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have a good answer. Why?
No, I think you gave me the answer that it's not considered as basic. It is more deep or complex than that. That's why we put.
Maybe it's covered under flexibility, which is another topic.
Yeah.
So it looks like there is no other hand, and assuming there is no question, so I will conclude the class. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.